They don't care, bro. And I'm gonna be the one to tell you. And it's alright that they don't care, bro. Because the only person that's supposed to care more than anything is you. If you don't care for it crazy, how could you ever expect them to care for it crazy? I mean, that'd just be crazy. You gotta wake up every day, bro, and be your #1 fucking fan. Really learning that the hard way, bro. I've been doing music for years. You know, I've been on my grind for years of finding different talents and different skills. And I discovered them shits on my own. Because I woke up every day determined to figure something new out. Create something new. All of a sudden I started having everybody want to be around me. Be a part of it. Just in the end to realize if I wasn't doing what I was doing, they wouldn't be there. You know what I mean? I got genuine ones that was always there, but it's funny that you had 100 people around when you was doing 100 things. And then when you go to doing a solid 10 things that bring you more happiness for you, notice how you don't have them same 100 around no more. It's alright though. That's just life. And not even just life. Now you see them for who they really are and who they've really been this whole time. This ain't nothing to trip about. It's just fuel to the fire, my boy. Like, that's all it is. You gotta charge it to the game because that's just what it is. You asked for this. You asked to be more sharp. So God put you around 100 wrong people. And you figured out who was real and who was thorough. Just because of all the fuck shit, all the wrong shit, all the goofy, lame shit you was around to see. So that's just what it is. You asked for all of this shit. So all of this shit that's going on that we feeling, we all asked for these energies. We asked for these signs. This is what it is. It ain't no cakewalk. Nah. When we ask God for these things, He gonna put these challenges in front of us for us to decipher what for what it is and what it ain't, who there and who ain't, however you want to see it. But the whole goal of it is to make sure you see something. Don't walk into nothing blind. We ask God to show us our enemies and show us our haters. We was just blind to the fact that we was thinking it was somebody that we might come across on the journey or something. We didn't think it was the nigga that was already right next to us. We didn't think it was that shorty he was chasing. Aside though, that's where we take accountability. We could point all the fingers, we could do all the blaming on them, but we allowed them around us. We allowed them around our environments. They wouldn't have got there if we just said nah. You understand? So we gotta take that accountability, man. Can't keep pointing the finger forever. You can't say you ain't get this place, you ain't got this because of this nigga or because of this person, because of this ex, this bitch. Can't do that forever. Because then when you do, what that make you? Everybody the reason for your problems. Nah. You the reason for your problem. You the reason for allowing 100 people's problems to be your problems. You can't fix everybody. You can try. But again, you can lead a horse to water. You can't make him think or drink. Whether you learn something new, whether you're doing something with yourself. Introduce it. If it brings you healing, if it brings you happiness, if it brings you peace of mind, share that wealth with somebody else. Wealth ain't just a piece of paper with a number on it. Wealth is a feeling. I remember being that kid when, you know what I mean, y'all was about to go to the park, go to the courts and shit. Like, that feeling made you feel like you hit the lottery or something because you know you about to bust some ass on that court. You know what I mean? Like, just little shit like that, bro. Wealth is a feeling. The gym helped me. It might not help everybody. Music helps me. It might not help everybody. Motivation and giving advice and being an influencer for the right reasons, for the positive reasons. Trying to help somebody that's going through some shit because I remember when I was going through that shit. Or because I'm going through some shit. I know I ain't the only one in this shit. So I know, damn, if my words can change somebody's life or give somebody that drive and motivation, I'm going to do it. I'm going to introduce that. And either it's going to work or it don't. But you only fail if you don't try. Keep trying every day. Keep showing up for yourself every day, bro. Keep trying to find your self-worth. Keep trying to figure yourself out. Keep trying to be a better you every day, bro. Keep trying. Don't give up on yourself, bro. It ain't in you to give up. You wasn't made to give up. And we don't see you giving up neither. And the ones that do, prove them niggas wrong. Prove all of them wrong. Shit on anybody that's wishing bad on me. And I don't mean go out there and do something, put yourself in a situation, 10 seconds get you 10 years. Nah, bro. Be happy, because that's what they hate to see you have. That's what they hate to see you be. Be happy, yo. Go and do something that brings you happiness. Go and do what you love and love what you do. There's too many people doing shit that they don't love just to get by. But you over here doing what you love and you're getting by. So what you think? That's the only reason they hating. That's the only reason they doubting. That's the only reason they wishing bad down on you. So you realize it ain't nothing you doing. It's just from simply being you. You ain't gonna be able to change that. That's a part of the game. There's some people that they don't see people that's trying. They don't see failure as goofy. They don't see failure as stupidity or idiotic. Shit, nigga, I set myself up 1,000 times purposely to fail. You know why? Because I knew I was going to learn 1,000 things from that shit. So sometimes you got to put yourself up to it so you can understand it. So it's alright if you fail, bro. Don't go into shit expecting to succeed everything all the time or expecting to get something from shit all the time. Sometimes you're going to put in work for something and not get nothing out of it, bro. At least what you expected. But you learn something in a different avenue. You learn something on this road. You learn something on that road. You just wish you learned something on this road. But don't let that distinguish the fact that you learned something on this road and you learned something on that road. We can't change people. No matter how hard we try. No matter how many times we show them. We can't change them. If they don't want to change, we can't change that. We can't change what don't want to be changed. But if we losing ourselves in the process, then what are we doing? You gotta let them go then. You gotta let go of the fact that you think they care. It's alright, you'll be alright. As long as you want to be. And as long as you work towards that. But you got this though. I believe in you. I don't gotta know you to know you're gonna be great. I don't gotta know you to know you're gonna shine. But I need you to know that too. I need you to know that about yourself first. Don't wait for them to know that. You know that before anybody. I need you to know that first before anybody, bro. Don't wait for them to know that. You know that shit. Because it don't matter what I know. So let's get it though. Let's keep trying together. You keep trying, I'm gonna keep trying. And if I keep trying, you gotta keep trying. So let's make it happen, man.